Even if it rains, I will still go out with you. Lisa had been the debate champion at school for 3 years and never broke her promises. She always tried to fulfill her commitments to friends, even when circumstances became difficult or challenging. The old museum had layers of dust on many exhibits, but Lisa wanted to explore anyway. She planned to dedicate the entire afternoon to showing her visiting cousin around the interesting city attractions. The weather forecast predicted roughly 3 hours of heavy rain starting around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Lisa wore her favorite blue skirt and carried a large umbrella to stay dry during their trip. Her cousin had traveled from a distant province and had never seen the famous museums before today. They decided to march through the rain with determination and visit all the planned locations anyway. Lisa's evaluation of the weather situation showed that indoor activities would be perfect for today. As a compromise, they agreed to visit museums and galleries, instead of the outdoor park originally planned. Lisa wanted to accomplish her goal of giving her cousin a memorable tour of the city. Her only weakness was that she sometimes made promises that were hard to keep during bad weather. The radio announcement confirmed that the storm would last until late evening, but Lisa remained determined. They stopped for lunch and added salt to their soup while watching raindrops hit the restaurant window. Lisa took a quick glance at her watch and realized they had plenty of time for museum visits. The City Opera House was their first stop, where they learned about famous singers and musical history. There was a contest at the art gallery where visitors could guess the artist of famous paintings. Lisa admired the delicate brushstrokes in the Impressionist paintings, while her cousin took many photos. The tour guide did not embarrass them when they asked simple questions about the artwork and exhibits. The modern art gallery had strange sculptures that made both girls laugh and discuss their meanings. They learned about genetic research at the Science Museum and found it fascinating and educational. Some dinosaur exhibits showed aggressive predators, which frightened Lisa's young cousin a little. The museum had a treasure chest display showing ancient coins and jewelry from different historical periods. The interactive exhibits used a digital format that allowed visitors to touch screens and learn more. At the Literary Museum, they discovered manuscripts from famous authors who lived in their country. They learned how ancient civilizations used to govern their people through different systems and laws. The Civil Rights exhibit taught them about fighting discrimination and promoting equality throughout history. A coalition of local artists had created a special exhibit about peace and friendship between countries. Lisa's cousin said the wax figures looked so realistic that she almost tried to talk to them. The Government Museum explained how the legislature creates laws and makes important decisions for the country. During a lightning storm outside, they felt safe and warm inside the cozy planetarium building. They learned about guerrilla warfare tactics used during historical conflicts in their country's past. At the observatory, they used a powerful telescope to observe real celestial bodies and learn about space. The Economic History exhibit explained how countries recover from recession and financial difficulties over time. Lisa's cousin was amazed when she looked through a microscope and saw tiny organisms for the first time. The Peace Museum taught visitors about preventing aggression and solving conflicts through diplomatic discussions and negotiations. They learned about fighting corruption in government and the importance of honest leadership for society. The International Relations exhibit showed how countries work together to solve global problems and challenges. The Media Literacy section helped them understand how to identify propaganda and think critically about information sources.